In today's tutorial, we're going to create a Kensuke Koike response. Okay, to do this, firstly we need a black and white photograph. It doesn't matter whether it's a male or a female model, but it does need to be clear, well exposed, and the facial area needs to be quite clean. Okay, so no hats for this part here, okay, because you'll find that in editing quite difficult to make this image work, and you'll see later why. So very simply, I've got the move tool at the moment. I'm going to select the circular elliptical marquee tool. Okay, if that one is not selected, sometimes it is the rectangular one that's selected, all you do is right click and then select the right tool. Okay, now at this point I'm going to draw a circle around my model's face, because we're going to distort that like so. You can then move the marquee into position. Okay, if you don't like the shape of that, you can press Control D and it will deselect the image and you can draw another one. Okay, so try and keep this as close to the shape of the head as possible. Okay, that is what I'm going to work with at the moment. And then you're going to press Control Copy and Control Paste. Instantly you will see in the right hand corner layer 1 will prop up, and then the next thing we're going to do is go to Edit, Free Transform or Control plus T, and then you're going to flip the image. You can do this by free transforming it like so, or if I go back, I can go up to Edit, Transform, okay, and then rotate it 180 degrees there. Okay, if I feel like I want to maybe bring that down a little bit, just so it sort of covers that chin area, okay, then yeah, you can reposition it however you please. Okay, I'm going to press the tick button, or you can press enter on your keyboard, and then what we're going to do is use the marquee tool again, but a slightly smaller one, okay, inside the face. Again, I'm just going to draw that slightly, and then I'm going to position it inside. I'm going to press Control Copy, Control V, repositioning that again, and then I'm going to transform that and rotate it 180 degrees. Now what happens here is you then repeat that step several times to create your abstract portrait. Okay, so you'll want to complete that a few different times. Carefully drag that in. Control Copy, Control Paste, and then Edit, Transform, rotate 100 degrees. Okay, the more times you do this, the more abstract the image becomes. You can also do this with the square tool. I can show you what that would look like on my computer. So this is what it would look like. So I've done the square version of it as well. Either would work. It's completely up to you as to how you would like to respond. Okay, and that's it. Before you finish your image, it's very important that you flatten it. So once you've finished with your layers, down here, right click on your background layer and click Flatten Image. Okay, this will then lock all the layers into one. From this point, you cannot edit it any further. You would have to create a new layer, but you wouldn't be able to change anything that you've done already. Okay, that's really important that you don't do that flattening part until the very end. Okay, then what you would do is you go to Save. That's fine there. Okay, and it will save over what I've already got on the computer there. Okay, if you wanted to not do that, then you go to Save as a Copy and then call it something else. Okay, so Kensuke Koike, Edit, and then click Save. There you go, all done.